Hello everybody, welcome back. TheProSpartanGamer here with a FIFA 15 tutorial video. Hopefully this might help some of you out. If you know how to do it, then you obviously might find it quite useless and boring, but have a listen anyway. New features on FIFA 15 this year. A lot of it is to do with the tactics and how they're displayed in the menus and how you go about picking your side. Big improvement, let's just say that. It's a lot better, and I'm going to show you about team sheets. I've already mucked about with this on my Everton career mode, so I've already made 4 different team sheets. So you've got the default formation, and I put who at the moment is the best team on there, and given each player their specific roles and instructions. So Lukaku's going to stay central, balanced attack, etc, etc. Bartley's got a free roaming role. Left wing's going to cut inside. Morales is going to stay wide on the right, and then defensive mid is going to stay back while attacking. So things like that. But I've made another sheet. I've made a sheet there with 3 at the back with a different formation and different roles and different personnel, more importantly, as well. So you haven't got to mess about so much with it before each game if you get a few of these laid down. I've also done a Young Guns one, which is obviously some younger players, Tyus Browning and the like, Besic, people like that, and a couple other signings we've made which you maybe haven't seen yet, but obviously look out for the Everton career mode for them. So yeah, you can do lots of things. So I'm just going to show you how to make a new one, basically, how to go about it. So first of all, you go into team sheets from the squad icon at the top there. Click on new team sheet. Call it whatever you like. So we're going to call it, I don't know, we're going to call it demo sheet or demo, just for the sake of tonight's video that I'm showing you, so then we can get rid of it. So straight away it gives you the squad and the default formation. So you can then go into formation and you can pick whatever formation you feel like picking. What haven't we had? There we've had a 3-5-2, we've had a 3-4-1, 4-4-2. But let's just do a 4-4-2, because if we were really gun-ho and going for, we might want to go 4-4-2. So then it's your opportunity to put the players where you want. So Bartley, we wouldn't want to be there. We'd probably turn around and bring Samuel Eto'o off the bench. So we've got Eto'o and Lukaku up top. Say we want to make that Victor Wanyama. Back 4 of, yeah, we're happy with that. Morales on the right, so that's the side we're going to put out there. You can also change the subs. So if you want to bring some of these people, we want to bring Naismith onto the bench instead of McGeady. You could do that, and it would save that as well. And then you go across to roles, obviously, who's the captain, etc, etc. Long free kick, Baines, Captain Howard at the moment on this one. Baines is on everything apart from being captain. And then the player instructions. So Lukaku, click on him, use the right stick to go over on that first one how much you want him to press the defence, whether you want him to press the back line or whether you want to cut him to press the passing lines in between the back 4 and the midfield players. Go across on your left stick to the middle. You can see that. Do you want his support runs balanced? Do you want him to drift wide? Do you want him to stay central? Well, being as we've already got 2 wingers up top, we definitely want him to stay central in this formation. And his attacking runs, do we want him to get in behind or do we want him to be the target man? Well, we're going to say we want him to be the target man in this partnership with Samuel Eto'o, because Samuel Eto'o, we're going to get in behind. We want him to get in behind. We want him to, well, you can get him to drift wide if, say, you were going to say to Morales cut in on occasions as well. So yeah, We don't mind if he goes wide. Morales, we're going to say you can cut inside. We're going to get these defensive mids to definitely stay on the edge of the box. We don't want them really pushing right the way up. You don't want them free roaming or nothing. Stay back when attacking. We're going to have them just supporting the attack, these two, because we've got 4 up front already. The fullbacks, we definitely want them to overlap. So they should be bombing on, overlapping on the outside. So there you see. So we've done a fair bit with the team there on instructions. You can also go into tactics and you can change all this. So we want, yeah, we're going to go high pressure with that side. I think you can only choose one, yeah. So high pressure. If you want to go into custom tactics, then obviously that changes all this sort of stuff. The build, the speed of your play, the passing. So if you want to move that on the sliders, it goes up and down. Positioning, you can have a bit more free form, so they interchange a little bit more organised. Passing, how much are they going to pass, they're going to cross, they're going to shoot. Again, you can have free roam on there, and defence is whether they're covering, whether they're doing the offside trap, etc, etc. So once you've done all that, it then says, do you want to save it? So yes, I want to save it. Give it time to save it. And then you've got the demo one. So the other 4 I've already made are there. Default 3 at the back, Young Guns and 442. You've now also got a demo one, which are all going to be available for you when you start a match. So when you go into team management and that from the match screen. So yeah, so you go into the match screen here and then you go to team management, and then with the right stick you've got all your formations that you've already set up. So 3 at the back there, 442, Young Guns, and the one we just done demo. They're all there to change your starting formation. Now what I don't know, someone might be able to tell me, is whether once the game starts, whether you can come back into that and change that formation in the middle of the game. I would hope to think you can, otherwise it's probably a little bit pointless. But that's where you find them too. So I think that's a good little feature, the team sheets. And that's probably just a little tutorial to show you how to set them up, save them, and what you can do with them. Hopefully that helps. Some of you, if you were just wondering, and it might make the team management side of FIFA in the career mode a little bit less fiddly, and probably save you a little bit of time if you can get your formations right. Perhaps you could do like an away formation, a home formation, or you know, if you're against the top sides, perhaps you want to be a bit more conservative with a formation, and then when you're against sides that you should be looking for win, you can perhaps be a bit more positive, and you can do 2 or 3 different team sheets for each. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, there you are, guys and girls. Hope that helps you very much. TheProSpartanGamer, and don't forget to look out for my Everton career mode on FIFA 15. Cheers.